Today we are going to discuss about first aid kit. Individual items may be brought and kept in a compact metal box. Supplies should not be kept in different places. It is important that everything be ready for immediate use. The following items should be included in the first aid kit. As a nurse or in medical field, we have to carry first aid kit while we are going on car or bicycle or to some places. We carry first aid kit because we help to others to save a life. Okay, first one, in first aid kit we have to prepare first aid kit with some medical things. What are they? 2 pairs of sterile gloves. What are the purpose of sterile gloves? It is used to protection. It is main purpose of gloves is a protection for both the victim and the rescuer while treating open wounds, providing a germ-free barrier between the two. And if you or family members have a latex allergy, non-latex gloves should be used. Okay, there are 2 pairs of sterile gloves. And next one, sanitizing agent. What is meant by sanitizing agent? Nowadays we using sanitizer. In sanitizer, 100% of killing germs. It is useful to clean the contaminated or disinfectant the wound. Antibiotic tablets or a mild antiseptic like hydrogen peroxide H2O2 can help clean and disinfect the wound. And next one, adhesive tape and gauze. Adhesive tape and gauze. This trio works together to stop bleeding. This will helpful to stop bleeding. Apply sterile gauze to a bleeding wound using firm but gentle pressure. Once the bleeding has stopped, you can use the tape to hold the gauze in place. What is the main purpose of adhesive tape and gauze? It uses to stop bleeding. If a person met with an accident, he has completely wounded, whole body involved in accident and wounded, bleeding will be there. So immediately we have to apply pressure on that spot, on that wound, and we stop that bleeding. Okay, in that place we have to use adhesive tape or gauze piece. And antibiotic treatment. Antibiotic ointment. Using ointment on a cut or scrape after cleaning the wound helps defend against infection. What is antibiotics? Antibiotic means it may be used to treat bacterial infections. If a person has open wound means there may be infection is there. So to reduce that infection, we must use antibiotic ointment. It also helps to speed up healing and lessen scarring. And next, adhesive bandages. What are adhesive bandages? If any cuts and scrapes. Some of the individuals may use adhesive tape or bandages. Use these to protect wounds from getting dirty. If any dirty particles are there on a surrounding or in an open wound, if any dirty particles are there, so we must use adhesive bandages for protecting from dirt. Scissors and tweezers. What is meant by scissors? Scissors with rounded edges protect the victim from further injury. Use these shears to cut tape or gauze or to remove clothing if necessary. These scissors and tweezers are useful to clean the contaminated wound. If a person has cellulitis. In cellulitis cases, we must use these scissors and tweezers to reduce that wound, wound and clean the wound with tweezers. Okay, if any infection are there, any dirt particles or any removing particulate debris are there, we must use this type of tweezers. But don't use tweezers to remove an insect stinger, because you could end up squeezing more venom into the skin. Instead, brush the injured area with the edge of a credit card. Okay, and next one, elastic wraps. What is meant by elastic wraps? If a person suddenly fall from the ground in washroom or in classroom, in some other places, suddenly fall down. In such cases, sudden accident, not all accident, road traffic accidents are all not. In home, some persons are suddenly fall down on the floor. In that cases, we must observe some cuts or scrapes or any use. In that cases, we use elastic wraps to stabilize wrist, elbow, ankle and knee injuries, and to keep swelling down. Okay, these elastic wraps use it to reduce the swelling. And triangular bandages. What is meant by triangular bandages? These bandages also used to wrap injuries and are especially helpful as slings for broken or dislocated arms. These triangular bandages which helpful for broken and dislocated arms and shoulders. Okay, don't forget safety pins to help keep the bandages in a place. And pain relievers. Pain relievers, also other name is known as non-steroids. And next examples are acetaminophen, ibuprofen and aspirin can all help soothe the minor aches. This all helps to decrease pain. We must consult doctor for medication. In case any heart attack cases are there, we must use aspirin. These medications only we use as directed by physician. Don't give to children and don't use to alleviate flu symptoms. Periodically check the expiration dates of all medications. We must be check expiry dates. Okay. And next, cold packs. In cold packs, these cold packs in which conditions we must use cold packs? Cold compress to help soothe and treat burns and other injuries including insect stings, sprains and strains. These are tongue depressors. Tongue depressors used in dental cases, in dental caries or any tongue infections. Okay, any allergic infections in mouth. In that cases, we must use tongue depressors. And in first aid kit and some other things are paper, pencil. These may use it to record clues including patient's pulse rate and respiration. What is the normal pulse rate? 72 beats per minute. And what is the normal respiration rate? What is the normal respiration rate? 16 to 22 breaths per minute. And what is the BP? Blood pressure? 120 by 80 mmHg. And other things we must keep in first aid kit are thermometer, rubber catheter, tourniquet. What is tourniquet? It is used to check blood pressure. Tourniquet, it is used to take blood samples. In that cases we use tourniquet. Macintosh, Matchbox, these all are we use. And gauze dressings and bandages comes in sterile packages. Supplies left over from open packages do not remain sterile, should be replaced. Items other than those mentioned above may be added to the kit's example, and some other items also may be added in the kits, that is baking soda, salt, potassium permanganate crystals, milk of magnesia and a medicine dropper. In an emergency, one should not hesitate to use non-sterile supplies such as iron sheets, torn strips, or pads made from clean clothing, etc. When first aid is to be given to a large number of people, for example, victims of a disaster, a large number of drugs, syringes, needles, and infusion sets are required. The drugs to be included are, there are some drugs are there in first aid kit. What are they? Glucose saline, normal saline, 5% dextrose in water, 25% dextrose in water, and 50% dextrose in water, and 7.5 centimeter sodium bicarbonate, adrenaline, atropine, nicotinamide, phenobarbital, diazepam, and these are all life-saving drugs: lignocaine, distilled water for injection, TT injection, anti-tetanus serum, diazepam, atropine, phenobarbital. These all are emergency saving drugs. Yeah. And there are some disinfectants and antiseptics are there. Disinfectants are chemical agents. It is used to inactivate or destroy microorganisms on inert surfaces. Disinfection does not necessarily kill all microorganisms, especially resistant bacterial spores. It is less effective than sterilization. These disinfectants are less effective than sterilization, which is an extreme physical or chemical process that kill all types of life. Disinfectants are, there are some disinfectants. Examples are Dettol, Savlon, potassium permanganate, spirit, boric acid, iodine, nitrofurazone, hydrogen peroxide, gentian violet, carbolic acid. There are some disinfectants are there. These are used to inactivate or destroy microorganisms on inert surfaces. And then antibiotics. For antimicrobial agents, we must use antibiotics which destroy microorganisms within the body. The antiseptics which destroys microorganisms on living tissue. And there are some disinfectants are there. We discuss about that disinfectant solutions. First one, alcohol. Examples: ethyl alcohol, isopropyl alcohol. How they work? These alcohols damage cell membranes, denaturing essential microbial proteins and interfering with metabolism and resulting in cell lysis. These alcohols may go into or penetrate the cell membranes and which used to kill the microorganisms. Mixtures of alcohols and water are more microbiologically active than absolute alcohol. And next one, chlorine compounds. Example, household bleach. In our houses we use bleaching powder to use for cleaning washrooms and any to kill. Why we use bleaching powder in drainages and all? We use bleaching powder. Why we use? Because this bleaching powder help to kill some microbial agents. Free available chlorine reacts with contents within microorganism. Reaction byproducts cause its death. Okay, if we use these household bleaching powder, definitely the microorganisms cause its death. Okay. And next, in bleaching powder there is a chlorine, that is one compound present in bleaching powder that helps to kill microorganisms. And next one, ammonium compounds. Ammonium compounds affects proteins and cell membranes of microorganisms. And phenolics break down the proteins through proteolysis. And some examples are hydrogen peroxide, Dettol. We are in houses we are used nowadays. We so many use Dettol, Savlon, these solutions to wash clothes or and these disinfectants to wash our hands. What is Dettol? It is used to clean wounds and surrounding area. It is also used to sterilize instruments that cannot be sterilized by heat. And Savlon. It is used to wash hospital equipment, disinfect soiled linen, and spray patients' room. This Savlon used in disinfectant soil linen clothes, we wash in clothes, and these Savlon spray in patient's room. Okay, it is also used to clean wounds. And next one, we're going to discuss about an first aid kit. What are the things kept in first aid kit? Gauze dressing, rolls of gauze bandages, 5 and 8 centimeters wide, and adhesive bandages, absorbent cotton, adhesive tape, antiseptics, detergents and disinfectants, scissors, tweezers, safety pins, and petroleum jelly, cold packs, pain relievers, triangular bandages, elastic wraps, and adhesive bandages, antibiotic treatments, thermometer, rubber catheter, tourniquet, Macintosh, and matchbox. Okay, and these are things which included in first aid kit. And some of the disinfectants are Dettol, Savlon, phenol, potassium permanganate, spirit. It is used for disinfectant of skin, instruments, and ampoules. It should not be applied to wounds or raw surfaces because it removes coagulum formed on the raw area. And next we going to discuss about wounds in next class. What is wounds and types of wounds, and what is the management, we discuss in next class. Meanwhile, you go through this first aid kit topic and once read. Okay, thank you.